Malfuria versus Valir.
Watch your back.
I must protect
A rogue. That's usually a really tough opponent. At least I have the wild growth for a pretty fast start. So he's taking his time for his mulligan. Against the rogue I really hope to get the wild growth, go first and get my wild growth. I have to pressure Miracle Rook as soon as possible. I have to force him to use his removal cards before he plays the Auctioneer. Turn 2 Wild Growth. The Dream. So I'm pretty sure he's a Miracle Rook, but he can still be a Temple Rook at this point. Next turn, Ancient of War is really good. Here's the coin. He might have, like, for example, backstab as a 7 agent, and he can clear my board.
So many options.
I will play the... So he didn't play anything. So he might save the coin for the Auctioneer, which is a possibility. It's a much bigger threat to play the Ancient of War instead of a Druid of the Claw, because he just dies to backstab Eviscerate, 6 damage. And I want to force him to play his Zap as soon as possible. There's no way he can kill my Ancient of War. Because I innovated it out, he actually gets value out of a Zap. So if he has a Zap, it's pretty high chance that he will play it here.
So many options.
My guess is the Auctioneer
I got the best deal
plus Preparation.
anywhere.
There you go. And the Zap, yeah. Question is only if he has another Preparation plus Conceal. That would be like really lucky. So he doesn't have it. That's at least something good. So the chances that he has a second Auctioneer. Usually you don't play an Auctioneer if you don't have a second one without Conceal. If he has a second one with Conceal, I can still play the Ancient of War next turn.
I must safeguard the land.
I can only hope he doesn't have the second one. He needs like to draw a second Preparation to play out the second Auctioneer, because he's at 5 mana, not 6. That's bad because I can't kill the Drake. Spell power is a really huge deal. Not just the spell power, also like a minion that he can give Cold Blood to. But I have to play the big counters. I have to pressure him. Just playing the Druid of the Claw and clearing the board is not that strong. So he has double back. Now he can backstab me for 4 damage and eviscerate me for 6. It's pretty insane. I haven't seen Rogue playing Kobold Geomancer. And he has on top of it. Where's my Big Game Hunter? Oh, interesting. So right now, best play is probably just to play double taunt.
Where shall I strike?
Hope he doesn't have the Blade Fury with the poison. So he has to trade his board for with my board. But yeah, double spell power is pretty crazy. Triple spell power. He can just use a normal Blade Fury on a weapon. He can backstab me for 5 and kill me with the weapon. It's almost a Malagus on the board. He is taking his time.
Choose soon. So many options.
Second Zap. It's really interesting. So because he used Zap, I can kill the Geomancer. He didn't have an answer for my 4/6 Taunter, so he had to Zap it. I wonder if I should just play it in taunt form. Probably.
I must safeguard the land.
So he has to use something else to kill it. He doesn't have Zap anymore. Right now I'm hoping that he has to trade his Issue Drake with my taunt. If I would draw into my Ancient of Lore, I would just instantly win the game because I can use the Generate plus Faceless combo. There's no way he can deal with 2 Ancient of Lores after using 2 Zaps.
I wonder. Choose soon.
He probably doesn't have a nice answer to it.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Yeah, that's really good. That is really good.
Truth is my shield.
So even if he has the Blade Fury,
Feel nature's wrath.
this is almost as good as an Ancient of War. to Faceless. And he had already big problems, as you saw. Like, he told me with the first zap on the 4-6 taunter that he has no nice answer to my board. And then I played the Druid of the Claw and he was thinking really long how to remove it.
Eyes are open.
So I was pretty confident in that play, even though it was not that mana efficient. And I even have the Nourish in my hand to draw cards next turn.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
So I have a really good chance to draw into my big game hunter here and just win the game. I can also just draw a swipe or a wrath or a second keeper. Let's see. There's the big game hunter and the wrath.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Perfect.
Feel nature's wrath.
Well played.
So as I said, against a Miracle Rogue, you're in a big disadvantage. Miracle Rogue is really favored against a Ram 3 deck. You really hope to get a Wild Growth or Innovates in your starting hand to pressure them as fast as possible with big minions, and you hope he doesn't have the Concealed Auctioneer because there's no way you can kill it. You want to force him to play the Zaps as soon as possible, and yeah, that's the best chance to beat a Miracle Rogue.